You work, you get paid, you pay bills, and then you repeat. You work, you get paid, you pay bills, and then you repeat. Another month, another paycheck disappears almost as soon as it arrives. You're working hard, but after years of this cycle, you look around and feel like you don't really own anything. Not your time, not your financial future. It's a frustrating loop, but it's a loop you can break. Let us talk about how to change that story, how to go from being a paycheck survivor to a real owner. So, what does being an owner actually mean? Forget the images of private jets and mansions. That's not it. Being an owner isn't about getting rich overnight. It's about having a system that builds a financial buffer for you. A system that lets you slowly buy small pieces of real valuable businesses. And a system that gives you income options beyond your single salary. On one side, you have the consumer constantly spending. On the other, you have the owner methodically building. It's a shift from just earning and spending to earning, owning, and growing. Let's start with the first pillar of ownership, safe stock concepts. Now, this is crucial. We're talking about ideas, not specific stock tips. This isn't about chasing hot, risky picks you hear about online. Instead, think about broad index funds. These are funds that hold small pieces of hundreds, sometimes thousands, of companies all at once. It's instant diversification. Think about sectors that provide essentials things people need no matter what the economy is doing, like utilities, consumer staples, or healthcare. And think about long-term dividend-focused strategies, where you invest in stable companies that pay you a small, regular income just for being a shareholder. All investments carry risk, of course, but these concepts are built for durability, not for drama. Remember, this is for your education, to build a foundation. It's not a buy now list. Now for the second pillar, and this might be the most important, your money rules. Before you even think about investing in anything fancy, you have to fix your cash flow. It's a simple, 3-step process. First, get your bills stable and tracked. You need to know exactly what's coming in and what's going out every single month. No surprises? Second, build a buffer. This is your emergency fund. Aim for at least 1 to 3 months of essential living expenses saved in cash. This is your defense against life's curveballs. Third, once your buffer is in place, you aggressively attack any high-interest debt, like credit card balances. These debts are actively working against you. Only after these steps are handled do you start to consistently invest in those safer stock concepts we just discussed. Ownership starts with consistency, not with some clever one-time move. This brings us to our third pillar, the one skill side hustle. This is your engine for extra income. The blueprint is simple. First, pick a single skill you have that you can deliver either online or locally. This could be writing, editing, tutoring, graphic design, social media management, or even bookkeeping. Don't overthink it. Second, choose one clear problem that your skill solves for a specific type of person or business. For example, helping small bakeries with their Instagram posts. Third, create one simple, clear offer with a set price. I will do X for Y price. Forget about building a huge brand, designing a perfect logo, or launching a complicated website. Your goal right now is just to create an extra income stream that you control, one you can turn up when you need more cash, or turn down when you're busy. So how does this all connect? You use that side hustle income strategically. It's not just extra fun money. First, you funnel that extra cash into completing your emergency buffer. Get that safety net fully built. Then, you use it to crush any remaining high-interest debt. Get those anchors off your financial ship. Finally, once your buffer is full and your bad debt is gone, you direct that extra income into your long-term safe investing plan. This is how you accelerate the process. Over a few years of doing this, you'll feel a powerful shift. You'll go from hoping your job is secure to knowing you have systems in place that support you, no matter what happens. That is what real ownership feels like. Most people spend their entire lives playing only defense with their money, just trying to survive each month. With this plan, you're building both defense and offense. Your defense is your stable budget and your emergency buffer. Your offense is your long-term investing and your own small business engine. You're no longer just a passive player in your own financial story. You're starting to write the rules. Now, please remember, this video is for educational and informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. You should always consult with a professional for your specific situation. If you're ready to stop thinking like just an employee and start acting like the owner of your life, make sure to follow for more. Thanks for watching.